Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about Ethereum and what they're currently doing right now. As you guys have heard in my last few videos about Ethereum, they are updating their software, and they are currently going to be using the EIP-1559, which is going to be a new launch here soon, and it's going to be an upgrade for the Ethereum network and for the blockchain. And that is going to be ran through testnet, and that is it's basically used to test coins that are separate and distinct from actual Bitcoin. So this is going to be used to test Ethereum because it's distinct and separate from Bitcoin itself, and they're never supposed to have any value. But this application developers gives Bitcoin testers to experiment without having to use any real coins, so like Ethereum, like I should have said Ethereum here, but yeah, basically you don't have to worry about it breaking the main blockchain. So this is just going to be a test they're going to be doing here soon. This is on June 24th, so it's been past that, so we're just waiting here for current news. And as you guys know, Ethereum went up about 6.59% within the past 24 hours, which is insane, because we saw a week ago it was about 1800 right here, but it's slowly shot back up, and Ethereum is bouncing back, guys. So I am very, very bullish on it because as we see here, EIP-1559, they will be launching here at the first blockchain that has been produced on the Robinson testnet, which is the Ethereum test site, which we just talked about. It's going to be used for this new software that's coming up. So with that being said, this is going to happen. It already happened June 24th, but we'll have current news coming out soon, which is going to be scheduled for June 30th. That's when the next phase rolls out. It will be launched on July 7th. So July 7th is when the new Ethereum upgrade will come into play, and it's going to be used. Let's see. The EIP-1559 will change the current fee auction mechanism by eliminating the first price auction. So it's basically just taking a base fee for transactions and just basically adding and changing how the hash rating and how the carbon emissions are used whenever Ethereum is being mined through the blockchain. So with that being said, I'm going to give you guys more of an update of EIP-1559. So what is EIP-1559? It stands for Ethereum Improvement Proposal, and it is an update that is set to go live in July. Like I said, July 7th potentially, but it will change the fee structure of Ethereum, and this gives an advantage, and it gives a change which gas fees will be split into. So both of these fees will be transparent for users. It will include a tip from the sender and a base fee, which is then burned. So the two ways they are burned, first when they're being mined through the Ethereum blockchain, and the second one is when users are going to be sending money to mine Ethereum. So that's how it's being used. And gas fees, let's talk about those. They're used on the Ethereum ecosystem, so the Ethereum blockchains, but they are not fixed, and the systems work through a first price auction, which users submit bids. So the miners will pick the highest bid, and then they'll go with the highest bid, and then mine those coins for the users. And at those peak networks, all these gas fees can be super high from the users. So the miners just particularly pick the best bid they can get, and then this leads to transactions stuck on pending for hours, which is very inconvenient. So it's just, you know how Ethereum has been blown up recently. It's just been mined and mined and mined. So this will help the gas fees. So the two ways how they're split, it's going to be more effective and helpful and more convenient, which will help transactions become a a lot quicker and a lot easier. So EIP-1559 is not predicted to fix the issue of fees right away, but it will be a starting point to a fairer, more efficient system. So that's going to first give a leverage to Ethereum. This is a new update to the software for the coin, so it's just going to help the blockchain even more. It's going to be more productive for the blockchain because this is the first thing Ethereum's seen as a update, and it's going to be more cost efficient for them as well, and it's going to be more easier for people to get their hands on Ethereum and the coin itself. It's going to be less volatile than Bitcoin for the future and for just the economy itself when it's being mined. But yeah, the base fees will adjust to market rates on a block by block basis, which means users don't need to specify certain gas options. So if somebody wants to have a transaction happen more quickly, then they will have to tip the miner. So if they want to have the coin be mined within about however fast they want to, they're gonna have to tip the miner some nice money, just for the extra little boost there, whenever they're mining, so they can get the coin as fast as they can. So, and the effect on the supply, the burning mechanism for the base fee will be a major impact on supply due to the fee being paid in Ethereum. In theory, this could lead to the asset becoming deflationary. This is notable because it means that Ethereum will eventually shift from a proof of work model to a proof of stake model. The full shift will not occur, however, until Ethereum 2 is rolled out, which will be at the end of the year potentially, or start of 2022. But yeah, the proof of work and proof of stake, those models will simply affect the supply, but it's going to cause a major impact on the supply when it's being mined because of its Ethereum, which it's going to be better than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a little bit harder to mine because it's bad for the environment when you're mining carbon emissions, and it's just constantly always mined. But it's the same with Ethereum. So I would buy Ethereum, and I would be so excited to hear about this new software update they're going to have on July 7th, or this whole next month here in July. But guys, I believe Ethereum here is going to Ethereum EIP-1559. It will have a major impact on the Ethereum ecosystem, but changes may be slow rather than occurring at the all-time high at the time of change, just because it's going to be new here in July. But with that being said, it's going to help shift the crypto market as a whole, meaning it's going to be significant. So it's going to be a game changer, like I said, and it's going to help the coin be on its bull run to hit $10,000 by the end of the year. And that this new update here will help Ethereum be better and beyond, and it'll keep following the rules of Bitcoin, so it's going to hit potential high numbers as Bitcoin in the near future. But yeah, with that being said, I'm very bullish on Ethereum here, and I'm happy to have some coins myself. But yeah, with that being said, this is EIP-1559, and it's Ethereum improvement proposal, which is going to go set live in July 2021, and it's going to be first tested through the test net, which is going to be used. Basically, the coins are never used, but it's just basically a testing set for the blockchain. So testnet coins are separate and distinct from actual other cryptocurrency coins and are never supposed to have any value. So it's basically just a coin with no value, but it's going to be tested so it doesn't have any way to get in the way of breaking the main chains, such as Ethereum networks and the blockchain. So it's just going to help keep the coin chain stable, so it's not going to cause any traffic or interference. But yeah, guys, that's testnet, and I hope you guys are able to understand the concept of EIP 1559, and I I believe it's going to pop off here soon next month. So we have about, let's see how many days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About a week away until it's going to come out. But yeah, within July, it'll definitely have. It'll be a great coin to hop on if you guys aren't on it already. But here we have Coinbase here. Basically, yeah, so EIP-1559 is aimed at reducing high fees on Ethereum. So that is going to help make transaction fees less volatile and more predictable. It's going to create an algorithm model. It's going to help make the hash ratings go by a lot quicker. It's going to be easier to mine Ethereum. Ethereum is going to be more predictable. So, like I said, it's going to be able to continuously reach high and higher numbers because the supply is growing, and the new software is definitely going to help Ethereum here in July and for the future on its new bull run. So yeah, I mean, I see it. The supply growth is going to reach crazy numbers here soon, just from what this chart's showing right here. But yeah, Ethereum miners, they'll be making some nice tips. If they wanna, if the users want to get the coin a lot faster, they're gonna have to leave a nice tip in order to have the mining go by a lot quicker. So hash ratings, a lot of hash rate mining. So that's going to be beneficial for the users. But yeah, EIP-1559 will solve the issue of the minor problems on Ethereum. So it's going to be happening more consistently on a quicker basis. So you can mine it basically any time of the day. It doesn't have to be the morning. It can be like any time of the day. You can, crypto market's always open. But yeah, guys, I see it. This chart right here, it's just talking about the high frequency trading. So that's how much traffic's coming in basically through the hash rating mines. So through the blockchain network. So there's just a lot of mining going on. Millions and millions of dollars being mined each and every day through the Ethereum blockchain. So here we have a reporter. They have more information to share about EIP 1559. So let me play this short little clip real quick, guys. Here we go.
Hi, Christine. Thanks for having me. Yeah, so EIP-1559, as you said, is a change to Ethereum's fee market. And I think the biggest takeaway from the report is that the main goal and the main impact of EIP-1559 is that it will make fees on Ethereum more predictable and less volatile. That's the goal. That's the expectation. Historically, transaction fees on Ethereum have been notoriously all over the place. And that's because Ethereum right now has this blind auction-like system where users make bids for block space and miners just choose which transactions to include based on the highest bids. But once EIP-1559 is activated, users are going to have to pay a minimum fee known as the base fee that is automatically set by the network, which, if it's something programmatic, if it's something that can only go up and down by a certain amount every single block, users will have some kind of a way to better budget how.
So yeah, guys, basically just there to wrap it up. Ethereum EIP 1559 is going to help the economy. It's going to help the crypto market financially, and it's going to help yourself with not stressing out about how you're going to buy the coin. It's going to be more accessible and easier to mine, and basically if you just want the coin a lot quicker, because the value can go up and down. But I would leave a tip for the miner, because they're doing a great job. It takes a lot of hard work hash rating through the blockchain, but I see Ethereum EIP 1559. I see it doing marvelous things here within the next month and a half or so before August, before the school year happens. But I just see it continually going on a huge bull run here soon. So there's only a few more clips we're going to get to here, so let me play the rest.
How much their transactions are going to cost on the network.
So,
good morning, Christine. So if I understand correctly, this will make fees more predictable and less volatile, but it won't actually reduce the fees, right? That's not going to actually solve that problem. Like, what will it take to actually address that problem?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's one of the biggest myths, I think, about EIP-1559, that the kinds of efficiencies that the code change is going to introduce to the network will also have an impact on the scalability of the network, and that's not true. EIP-1559 will make fees more predictable, but as you say, it won't actually make the cost of these fees go down. What will impact Ethereum scalability and be able to boost the network's ability to process more transactions in one go and thereby make the cost of those transactions go down. That is developers are working on different solutions for that. One.
So yeah, guys, right there, developers are currently working on the EIP-1559, so it can be more accessible to you guys here in July and for the beyond future. So yeah, I see it running through the test net. It's going to go by just fine. It's not going to cause a problem to the blockchain for Ethereum, but I see it passing through here. It's going to launch and upgrade here. But I see it doing very, very well here within the next month here in July. And July 7th, it's just going to the price is going to go up even more. Like you see right here, it's kind of even more, about 18%. So, or not 18%. This is about a week ago, a month ago. It dropped, but it came back. 24 hours right here, and then an hour ago, it's been up a percent. Yeah. So I'm very, very happy with this right here. I see Ethereum reaching 10,000 here soon at the end of the year. And with the current news we have going on here with Ethereum, I see it going on a huge bull run here. It's going to come back from what it was at on the lowest about a month ago at 1,800. But yeah, the EIP 1500 upgrade is going to be a huge boost for Ethereum. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions or any other comments, be sure to check out my channel and give a like, subscribe, and any comments. But all my other videos right here, I just talk about Ethereum and just basically giving you more of a brief explanation about it and what it does and how it's going to be more efficient in the future and how it's going to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. And yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say. So I believe in Ethereum here. So if you guys have any other questions or comments about my videos or anything you want to talk about, any cryptocurrency news or any crypto coin you want me to talk about, just leave a comment below. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your week, guys.